Bill Panoff here with Porthole Cruise and Travel Magazine, and I'm here with the Chief Commercial Operation Officer, Mark Robinson from Cruise Saudi. Mark, how are you?
Hey, Bill, good morning. Good to see you.
It's a pleasure to see you, and a pleasure to see you in person. We saw each other on Zoom and Teams, and now you're in the real flesh.
It's great to see you. Yeah, great to be back.
Nice to have you back, and amazing things you're doing with Cruise Saudi. Question, what led to the creation of Cruise Saudi and the region's interest in cruising?
So Cruise Saudi was created in January this year, and it's part of Vision 2030. So Saudi Arabia have got a plan to develop tourism, 100 million guests by 2030. Wow. And cruising was part of this. So, you know, we've got the beautiful Red Sea. So we've been tasked to create the cruise business down in Saudi Arabia.
How does cruising factor into Saudi's vision for the 2030 program initiative?
Saudi Arabia now is focused on generating inbound business in tourism, and 100 million people by 2030. So cruise becomes a huge part of this, and it's a great way for people to see the country as well. You know, we're developing 5 different ports, and it's really part of the vision to grow the industry.
You have this long-term agreement now with MSC and Cruise Saudi in terms of a 5-year deal for preferential berthing for the MSC Bellissima. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. So MSC is just one of our partners. We're talking to various cruise lines, and MSC and Scenic brought the Scenic Eclipse this summer as well. So we're working with mainstream brands and ultra-luxury brands as well. MSC have based the Bellissima there. We've been sailing since July this year for all Saudi guests, and we've sailed over 20,000 Saudis, created a new market. Then in the winter, MSC Bellissima will be staying in the region for international guests as well.
We've heard so much about the new cruise terminal in Jeddah. Tell us a little bit about that. I think it was like a 1.5 million cruise passengers announced by 2028.
That's right. We've got quite an ambitious target. So the new facility, one of my colleagues, Miguel Reyna, is working on that project, and Miguel and his team are developing the site, so an integrated site into Jeddah in the city, you know, focusing on a few areas. So bringing the cruise terminal to the city, sustainability with the cruise terminal, and we're looking at building five berths for 5 ships. And watch this space for that. More news to come on that, yes, with the designs, etc.
Pre and post cruising is very popular, obviously, and Jeddah has so much to offer the cruise guests. Tell us about what one would expect to see in Jeddah if they stay pre or post.
Well, wow. So the opportunity pre and post in Jeddah is amazing. We've got all the international hotel brands. We've got the new Jeddah Corniche. In fact, we've got the Formula One in December. Oh, wow. Second street circuit in the world. So opportunity is great for pre and post. You know, 2 or 3 days. You've got the old Jeddah, Old Balat, which is UNESCO heritage site, which is absolutely amazing. You've got fantastic beaches, fantastic restaurants. I think something really important as well is the generosity, the welcoming of the local people, sure. Which has really got to me actually when I first got there.
Well, I am super excited. As a matter of fact, I'm so excited that I'm going to be sailing on Scenic very, very soon in Saudi Arabia in the Red Sea, and hopefully with you as well.
I'm going to be there with you, Bill. Look forward to it.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you, Bill.
It's always a pleasure. For Porthole Cruise and Travel Magazine, and don't forget to tune in for the latest in cruising in Saudi Arabia.